2022. I am headed to my W-2. You gotta love the honeymoon period, right? You start a new job, and you get to do some cool stuff sometimes. I'm gonna ride this as long as I can. Yeah, Monday I rode with a driver to Springfield, Illinois. Right on, right on, right on. Tuesday, I pretty much worked from home. Right on, right on, right on. Wednesday, yeah, it was yesterday. I met with the realtor for the new terminal, and then just met with some customers. Met with my boss's boss. Right on, right on, right on. You know, you gotta love it. Today I'm driving this back to Springfield, Illinois to do some training with the driver. Let's do it. Let's do it! So yesterday I did Spark, and I'll tell you what, these orders are just sitting out there, you know, and there's so many bad ones, you know, so many, you know, $9, 7 miles, $12, 10 miles, 2 deliveries. I mean, all kinds of that kind of stuff. All the .com orders, you know, $30 for 24 miles, 12 deliveries. All those are out there, okay? But I don't know what people want. Sometimes you got to take a delivery you know that's gonna maybe take some time or do some effort to make that big money, baby. And yesterday, I couldn't believe some of these orders are just sitting out there for people to take. I mean, one after another after another. Let's talk about it. First, I worked till late in the afternoon yesterday, and then I turned on the app. I'm not sitting there maybe more than 5 minutes. I'm about a half a mile, 2 miles from the Kirkwood store. Boom! $26, 2.2 miles, 2.1 mile, I think. Why is that order just sitting there with all the other bad orders I just talked about? Because it's a little bit bigger. And hey, I get it. Sometimes when you pull into the curb, and I don't like curbside orders already, but you pull into the curbside, and I will take the bigger orders, right? So, because I like to make money. That's why I do this. That's why I do Walmart Smart, is to make some money. So, I'm in the curbside, and, you know, a lot of times I have the bigger order, and they just bring out a small order. Guys that got there way after you did, because that's the way their system's set up. They probably don't have that much supervision, blah, blah, blah. So, when I get there's only 2 or 3 cars there. Hey, it's a crapshoot. Kirkwood's a crapshoot. That's another reason why this order might have just been sitting there. Sometimes you pull up to Kirkwood and it is a buzz. That just happened to me a couple days ago. The last time I worked in the South Zone. This time, hey man, I was a mile away. I'm at least gonna check it out, right? It pays $26 to go 2.1 miles. Now it's quite a bit of stuff, but who cares? I mean, it's going to a house. I checked that out too. I get there, it takes about 5-10 minutes to come out, maybe not even that long. I load the stuff on my car. I get to the delivery. The lady's pretty nice, and then right as I'm leaving, she starts waving her arms. Hold on! I'm like, oh, what's going on, ma'am? Trying to be as polite as I can, and she goes, "Where's my ice cream?" I go, oh, hey man, I understand that too. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I said, ma'am, if you don't have it, they didn't give it to me. She said, they didn't tell me it was out. I go, ma'am, I did personally shop for this order. You know, it's probably just a mistake. You're going to have to call customer service. Now, I might lose my tip on that. And since it was $26 for 2 miles, you know, it was probably $10 at least, right? Maybe 15. But it's maybe she'll settle down, calm down, realize it wasn't my fault. But that's how my day started, you know. But then, boom! I get offered a $42, $43, $44 offer right down the street at a Sam's Club. Now it's like 3:20 or 4:20 maybe, and I can't pick up till 4 or 5 o'clock, whatever time it was. So I gotta wait 40 minutes. But it pays $43, $44. I got that stuff early. We kind of talked about that the other day. But I got that stuff early, and I knocked that out. That delivery went okay. Part of it went to a business. They were a little iffy. Hey, but one thing about Sam's Club, you get your tips immediately, right? But why is that order just sitting there? Why is a $42 Sam's Club order just sitting there? I mean, with all these other horrible offers, it wasn't even that big of an order. I guess because of the wait, but still $42. If you had to wait an hour, different. I mean, what are you trying to make? You sometimes, man, you use your head, man, because sometimes they'll bring that stuff out early, blah blah blah. So right after that, I got another $44 offer over the Manchester floor. An order that had been sitting and sitting and sitting. Why is this order just sitting and sitting and sitting? Why is this order just sitting and sitting and sitting? Because the first stop's the third floor apartment. That's why. That's why. That's why it's just sitting and sitting and sitting. So what? It was only 20 items or something. Did I have to take 2 trips? I did. Now, did I like that? No. The second trip, it had a 12-pack of beer. No, I think it was a 24-pack of beer. One of the two. It was definitely a 24-pack of beer. So I had to take a 24-pack of beer, case of beer, up to, and I couldn't get that with the first trip. And there was like an awkward bag. I don't remember. Oh, it was full of pizzas. So I just took everything but that up, came back down. Hey, did this fat guy enjoy going up 3 flights of stairs twice? No, I hated it the whole time. It sucked. Yeah, it was horrible. Oh, but I paid $42. The other delivery went to house. And that order, put it this way, if it's sitting so long, it was one of those orders that you take and they send you a message 2 seconds later saying this order is going to be late. That's how long that order had been sitting. Just because they had 20 items go to a third floor apartment. Okay, if it paid $18, I understand that. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have taken it either for $18. If it paid $28, I'd have to think about it. But $44? Oh no, if I had to take a 5-minute break in between or something like that, hey man, I'm taking that order. You can say, man, every order can't go to a Circle Drive. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta work for that money. You know what I mean? Hey guys, if you want to leave those $44 orders because 20 items is going to the third floor apartment, leave them for me, please. I wish you could text me and let me know. But I almost was late on it because it had been sitting so long. Crazy, man, just crazy. So I get that done, and the day just keeps going crazy. So I get offered another $30 shopping order. Now, this is big, guys. So the third order that I picked up on Manchester Road went all the way to Wildwood, right? And this is why you got to know your area. You got to know what's popping in your area. How do I know that? Because I've gained some experience. I've tried all kinds of crazy stuff. Well, I know late afternoon, and I've mentioned this on this channel before, Chesterfield has great shopping orders, right? So I switched from the south zone to the west zone, right? Boom! They offered me a $30 shopping order, but they take it away from me because I'm too far away. Why would that happen? Because nobody else took it. What is going on? What is going on? So I ended up getting a $21 shopping order that were 1.8 miles, 11 items. Okay. Then I get, boom, a $36 shopping order that has 24 picks. How could this day get any better? And then I didn't really get anything good after that. Nothing else popped. No more shopping orders. It was starting to get to be 7 o'clock. So there was no more shopping orders in Chesterfield. I kind of checked in what was going on. Did I switch back to the South Zone going home? So I was in the South Zone, West Zone, back to the South Zone. Just nothing that just made me want to stop. You know, there was some decent orders, but nothing. No $36, no $40 didn't happen. What I did end up doing is picking up a delivery in my hometown, which I had to switch to the Festus zone to get that. So yesterday I made $184 in 5 hours. Part of that time was driving home. Okay, I was already in St. Louis because of my W-2. I knocked out a bunch of deliveries there, well 5, and then I got another delivery when I got home. That was real similar to all those orders that I got offered in the South Zone on the way there, and that was my thought process. Well, maybe I could just get some at home. Now I could have made more money yesterday if I would have headed straight to Festus. They were crazy busy, but I just stayed there in my hometown, knocked out one delivery, kind of waited for another one. That didn't happen, and went home. So yeah, I made $184 in about 5 hours. About an hour of that was driving from St. Louis to my hometown. Not maybe an hour, but 40, 45 minutes. Right on. So I really made that 4.5 at least. Yeah, sometimes you just got to pop that app on. You're not even sure you're going to work and see what kind of offers you're going to get. Because sometimes the skies do align, and the angels come down from heaven and they bless you with one good order after good order. But both of those orders that I got because other people didn't want them. Well, you can give me all those you want. You want to give me $26 for 2.1 miles? And I understand the Kirkwood store can suck. I get it. And sometimes you gotta know, hey man, this only goes 2 miles, you know, so that the transit time is only going to be 5-10 minutes. So I can wait quite a bit of time, 30 minutes at least, right, for that order, because I'm only a block away from the store. Not a block, but a half a mile. Okay? The next order that nobody wanted. Went to the 3rd floor apartment. I get it. It was only 20 items. I still had to take 2 trips. They had some awkward stuff. Actually, I probably could have got it all at once, but you know, I don't want to just barely be able to get everything and then have to walk up 3 flights of stairs. I'd rather do 2 trips. Hey, was I puffing and puffing after the 2nd trip? Yeah. The lady said it was an alcohol delivery. And she's like, just take a breath. I'm like, I'm okay. I need to exercise. You know what I mean? There was a good tip in there somewhere. I had to be real nice. And then, you know, the Sam's order. Somebody probably didn't take that. That order's probably just sitting out there because of the time. It was only about 4:20, and it didn't pick up till 5 or whatever. You know, probably somebody didn't want to wait that 40 minutes. But even if I didn't wait the whole 40 minutes, so just put it that way. We kind of talked about that the other day. But I didn't wait the whole 40 minutes, and that delivery went fine too. And then there was a shopping order out there for $30 that I didn't even end up getting because I was too far away. I don't know why they offer you to you. They're not gonna let you pick it up, but blah blah blah. That's a whole other video. Right on. And then you know, I took another shopping order that didn't pay as much. Wasn't even that great of a delivery, but then I got an unbelievably great delivery right behind that. And then what I've been doing, I talked about this a little bit yesterday, using the rural deliveries as maybe something like a go home delivery. Right on. What a great day. You know, my deposit is going to be, God, I got $59 in tips coming. The lady that was mad about her ice cream. But I already got a few, the Sam's Club tips I already got, but I can even count that. And I still got $59 in tips coming. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We'll see how much of that I get.